You know, I didn't have to have 70 fights or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era.
Boxing's biggest shock of the year didn't happen in the ring. It happened in the spotlight. Floyd Mayweather, undefeated at 50-0.
You know, I didn't have to have 70 fights or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
Not an exhibition, not a friendly, a legacy fight. One man fighting to protect an unblemished record. Another chasing the chance to carve his name into history forever.
Up of the world. Oh, he hurt him with the right hand.
Yeah, he staggered and dropped him with the left hand. He hurt him with the right, then the left hand dropped.
This isn't just a call-out. This is war. A war of legacies, egos, and billions of dollars. Two men from different eras. Two careers built on perfection.
But I know how you is. You be sizing niggas up, bro. Keep it a stack. Did you in your head size up Floyd? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we was ever keep it real, boss. Keep it real.
I'm never that type of guy. I think that's some grimy shit. I always been happy for him, been a fan of his, and I never imagined us fight. Yeah. I never looked at him like, man, I know I'll be this.
Boy, you capping, bro. I never thought like fantasy fight me versus Floyd. Nah.
Never. I never just was with a person and looked at him like, man, I'll beat his ass. Never. That's some hating type shit to me.
You like plotting.
I ain't never been that type of person ever.
Analysts are already buzzing. Some say Floyd is chasing relevance. Others argue his style of pure defense still hasn't fought since 2017. But in 2026, he'll be 49 years old.
And it's a treat to have to see him do this.
Now that time Oscar threw a series of punches and nothing really landed. Mayweather is so slick defensively. This kid impresses me so much. He is a terrific fighter. So Mayweather.
Oh, he really rocked Oscar coming in.
Yeah, he did. He caught him with a good right hand.
Well, Mayweather more than doubling Oscar De La Hoya in the power department, and here's a good example. That's a great shot.
Hatton has got a real big mouse underneath that right eye of his, and that's from the left hooks again. Hatton continues to want to put the pressure on Floyd. The lightning hand speed of Mayweather is extraordinary.
Hatton always has to start again when Mayweather gets his quick shot home.
Left hook drops him, and then he hit his head off the turnbuckle. This is the beginning of the end.
Well, he won't let him off. Mayweather is getting his distance again, and there's some classic Mayweather coming out. The right hand lead again, backing off, not getting hit with the shot.
Yeah, Floyd's playing very well right now.
And he's found himself distance. He's gotten comfortable with the timing of Maidana, able to clip him on the way in.
Winner by majority decision. He is now the WBA and the WBC welterweight unified champion of the world, Floyd Money.
Can a man approaching 50 really demand a fight with the sport's pound-for-pound king?
I had a chance to hang around Earl. I had a chance to hang around Terence. And both guys, class act, both. I'm proud of Terence Crawford. Proud of him. But you know, after the fight, after all the Terence Crawford fights, I always text him or call him and say congratulations. With Earl Spence, same thing. You know, a lot of times you're gonna hear certain things. You know, I'm not jealous of these fighters. I'm proud of these fighters. I'm for real. I'm very, very proud of these fighters.
Let's talk money. Because when Floyd Mayweather demands a fight, it's never just about pride.
Shit. I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. How the fuck for 29 years or 30 years you can keep getting money like this? I'd be mad too. Shit. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate. You know, people only talk about winners. I'm a winner, so continue to talk. See, I'm balling the fuck out. Crocodile phones, Himalayan phones, crocodile bags. It's my life, man. Keep hating. That bad. The NFL started today. This is my football. My football green. My gloves is green.
Reports already suggest a $250 million payday.
How do you even get this much money? What do you do?
Work hard.
I know that. But like, do you go to the bank and say, I need all of it? I want all of the money in your bank.
No, that's not what you do. You order it. You can order it.
Oh, you can?
And when you order a certain amount, when you order millions of dollars, a Brinks truck comes to your home.
Wow.
Yes.
Why not just drive around in one of those things?
Crawford hasn't backed down. Asked about Floyd's outburst, Bud smiled and said, if he really wants it, I'll retire him for good.
Who do you think wins in a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me.
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah, nah.
Everyone is going to start making comparisons with your legacy to Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel you compare with Floyd with the resume you have now?
Listen, Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era. It ain't no need to compare me to Floyd or Floyd to me.
You talk the talk and you sure walk the walk. Your confidence and aura is on another level. Could we see a run as a light heavyweight?
Nah. Nah, we ain't going up that much.
Now,
analysts are split. Some say Mayweather's IQ never fades.
I mean, you fought Floyd Mayweather at what? You're 23?
23.
That's so fucking young.
Yeah.
What was that like?
I trained so hard, and now obviously I try to beat him because, you know, if you beat him, you want to be the best in the world at 23.
What do you think was so impressive about him?
His experience, he's so smart. He have everything in a fighter, a complete fighter. He don't have power in the punches, but when you that kind of fighter, you don't need it.
You think that was the toughest fight you faced?
No.
What do you think?
I think it's tough fights and difficult fights. That was a difficult fight.
We've had a lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who would win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd would win that fight.
Yes, sir. I
Floyd
love you, Terence.
always figures it out.
Yeah, he's a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ in that
sense
is
crazy. The funny
crazy.
thing about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody
somewhere.
got to pioneer it, right? Yeah, you got to.
There's an OG you can't out-figure out somewhere. And I just believe Floyd is that OG you can't out-figure out.
Others believe Crawford's switch hitting and southpaw power will be too much.
Who's the best boxer, in your opinion, right now?
European.
No, world. Best fighter in the world, yeah.
I think it's Terence Crawford.
Many believe it's you. Many believe you're the best fighter.
No, I'm not the best fighter of the world. It's Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford, number one, yeah?
Yeah.
So describe Terence's power, and when did you really get a feel for it for the first time tonight?
I got a feel for his power, probably like first, second round. You know, he's a strong dude, but you know everybody at this top level have some type of power. But I think because my time was out, he was catching me in between shots.
Social media has already gone into meltdown. Some are posting memes of Crawford flooring Floyd. Others saying money is back and is still the boss.
Looking back at like Floyd's career, like him coming up in the era that he came up in, he had all them champions that he was able to fight, and that's what led him to be so great. You know, because he fought the most champions, beat the most champions, you know, got the most money for beating the most champions. So it's just like, man, he had this guy, back to back to fight, one after one.
Canelo after the fight said that Crawford was way better than Floyd. You know Crawford, you know Canelo, you know Floyd.
What do you think? Who would win in a fight?
My man. I have to disagree because Floyd Mayweather toyed with Canelo. Like, he literally toyed with him. He didn't get hit at all. Not one time. And Crawford, yeah, he's more of a fighter, boxer. Mayweather's more of a boxer. But I have to disagree. I think Mayweather is much more superior than Crawford.
So what happens next? That depends on Crawford. If he accepts, the build-up will be 2 years of fireworks. If he refuses, Floyd will brand him a coward. Either way, Floyd wins the narrative.
So when you go on me, you spin, you get behind me, okay? Smart shit. Smart shit. You drop too, wow. When you drop, you don't get it, okay? You know, I'm one. Fight like this, boom, and you come around. Fight like this, boom, you switch. So you can hold your pressure. And then you slide.
There you go. No, I'm saying boom. So then when you extend it, boom, this is protecting you. This is right here. You know what I mean? Because look, if I throw a hook, no, I'm saying, if I'm here, boom, and you throw a hook, I'm just gonna turn. I'm just gonna turn on my shoulder. Wait too much.
So picture it now. The arena lights dim. Two fighters walk out. One, 49 years old, draped in history. The other, 39, hungry to carve his name into the Mount Rushmore of boxing. Because when Floyd pulls up, boxing listens. The only question now, will Terence Crawford say yes?
I was excited to see Bud perform the way he performed against Canelo. I think boxing needed that fight. I think Bud showed up in the way he was supposed to. I think Canelo did as well. And the respect between the two men is what boxing is supposed to be. I can't talk about all the eras of boxing because I haven't seen them all, but I've seen Hagler Hearns. I've seen Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler. Like, I've seen all those things, and those fights were wars. Floyd Mayweather is the best boxer I've ever seen. He's the most skilled boxer I've ever seen. Bud, and this is just my opinion, is the baddest man I've seen wear boxing gloves. And here's why I say that.
RC.
Here's why I say that. Bud is extremely skilled, right? Yet not as skilled as Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather made people look foolish, right? And so if I had to say who's the greatest I've seen, and Bud said it right, the best of an era and the best of an era, it's Floyd. But when I watched Bud against Canelo, there was this extreme skill on display, and there was a level of crazy that's different. There was a level of, and Floyd's extremely tough. Go back to Shane Mosley and the 2 punches he landed early in the fight and the way that he embarrassed him. I'm not saying that Floyd's not tough. Floyd's not a bad man. But there was domination inside that ring we saw this weekend. Yeah. And there's no fear in him in the way that he's attacked gaining notoriety. Bud's been the baddest man for 12 years. But no one gave him credit because he didn't go tell you he was the baddest man. He didn't market that. He just went out and fought and beat people and knocked people out. So he had to move up and take the bigger fights and the better fights. And he was Errol Spence. We realized just how great he was. Canelo cemented him on what is the two-headed monster that marks the greatest of the 2000s. Floyd Mayweather is on that. And Bud Crawford is right next to him. I don't think we have to pick on who's better. I think they both dominated their eras equally.
If I take Floyd Mayweather in his absolute prime, and I take Manny Pacquiao in his absolute prime,
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd still beats him.
Floyd beat everybody.
You don't believe there's a guy at 140, 147 in the history of boxing that could have beat Floyd in his prime?
It'd be tough. Floyd, man, that boy, man, that's the GOAT, man. That boy bad.
What makes it, I mean, what, because, and I told people this, I said, look at Floyd. I said, Floyd, it's not that he trains, I mean, it's his life. And from the very beginning, he said, I want to be the best.
That's all for today's video. If you really enjoyed, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more.